Welcome back. Let's do question 13b. A container has a capacity of 500 cubic centimeters. It is filled with water at a rate of x cubic centimeters per second. When the rate increases to x plus 3 cubic centimeters per second, the time taken to fill up the container will be reduced by 4 seconds. Determine the original time taken to fill up the container. We have two pieces of information here, this and this. The rate is x cubic centimeters per second. Or what equation can we write from this? So the rate, which is x is equal to 500 cubic centimeters per second, per time. Okay, per second, which is time. So it's 500 cubic centimeters per second. And then from this, we can make t, our time, the subject of the formula. So let's multiply by t on both sides. So it's t times x is equal to 500. Let me just leave the units. Here I wanted to show you that this is cubic centimeters per second. And then t is equal to 500 divided by rate. Okay, some people can just do this once. Write this equation once. T is equal to 500 divided by the rate. And then now, when the rate increases to x plus 3, so now it means we're going to have different time, isn't it? So for this second one, let's call this one original. Time original. Then time new. Time new is going to be now 500 divided by the new rate, which is x plus 3, which is equation 2. Now, it says that the time taken to fill up the container will be reduced by 40 seconds. So it means now, if we subtract this time from this time, we must get what? 40 seconds. So that gives us an equation that we're going to solve. So it's 500, the original time, over x minus 500, then x plus 3 is equal to 40. And then we're dealing with what? Equations with fractions here. So the LCD is equal to x times x plus 3. So we multiply every term in the equation by x times x plus 3. Okay, let me just show you everything without skipping steps. So it's 500 over x, then times x plus 3. Okay, then minus 500 over x plus 3 times x plus 3. On multiplying everything by the LCD is equal to 40 times x plus 3. Then x plus 3 divided by x plus 3 is 1. X divided by x is 1. So we are remaining with 500 x plus 3 minus 500 x is equal to 40 x and then x plus 3. Remove the brackets by expanding. 500 x plus 1500 minus 500 x is equal to 40x times x, that is 40x squared, then 40x times 3, that is 120x. 500x minus 500x is 0, so 0 is equal to 40x squared plus 120x, and then transpose this, minus 1500. Divide everything by 20, so 0 is equal to, we can start by dividing by 10. It becomes 4x squared plus 12x minus 150. Then divide everything by 2. So it becomes 2x squared plus 6x minus 75. Right. So now to factorize this may be a problem. Let's use the quadratic formula. So it's x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Then x is equal to, b is 6, so it's going to be negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 6 squared minus 4. A is 2. Then c is negative 75. Okay, all this over 2 times a, which is 2 times 2. And then you can use your calculator. You're going to get that x is equal to 4,804,761,106, or x is equal to negative 7,804,760,1166. But now they said when the rate increases, so we discard here, this is a rate which is decreasing because of the negative. See that the negative, it means that the rate is decreasing. So we take this one. So it means our x is this. Okay. So it's 4,804,761106 cubic centimeters per second. But the question now says determine the original time taken. So we're going to use our equation 1, this one. We're going to use our equation 1. So assuming therefore the original time taken is 500 divided by our x, which is 4,804761106. And then we get our time, which is 104,06 seconds. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do there. Thank you.